Well, Branford's close to everything. We're right on the Sound, so we have our own beaches here in Branford, which are outstanding. So you're pretty close to a lot of activity.
There are parts of Branford where you can forget that you're 10 minutes from New Haven and, under 2 hours from New York City. That's pretty easy to do.
We have another couple hours up to Boston. Providence is only about an hour and a half away. There's Bradley Airport, there's Tweed Airport in New Haven, plus it's right on the I-95 corridor.
This is a bedroom community to several cities. So, I mean, it's the proximity to bigger metropolitan areas is great.
I like Branford because I feel like it is a tiny little New England community and has that hometown feel.
Well, I think Branford has everything that you need. You have the Walmarts, you have the supermarkets, you got the great shops downtown in Branford.
Shopping-wise, Main Street is great, but there's also a lot of shopping on Route 1, up Branford Hill, all around town.
You have great grocery stores. We have wonderful places to shop. On the shoreline, there are lots of mom and pop shops that have been here for a long time. There is such a varied selection, and I don't have to go anyplace else. You've got the best of both worlds.
As far as eating, you have your full gamut of restaurants that you can go to. There's wonderful restaurants, from right on the water to nice Italian restaurants around the green. Whatever you want to try, there's a restaurant here in Branford for you.
There's fantastic pizza, there's fantastic seafood, there's great places that have outdoor dining if you want to sit somewhere and be able to enjoy the outdoors.
We have people that come from all over the state that go to our restaurants.
One of the nice things about Branford is definitely the school system. You can get a really good education. There are great teachers, many teachers who have been here for years and years and years. But there are also kind of great resources outside the schools that really make sure that the kids here are getting everything they can get.
And so I think the education system is tremendous. Teachers do an outstanding job, and I think the community really cares.
They have some really great programs. There's some things that really help kids excel, especially in the high school level. They can go on to things like, there's a Model Congress program, for example, so they can really develop further than what I've seen in previous sort of history classes and things like that.
Of course, we got the beaches on Long Island Sound. There's a lot of outdoor space as well here in Branford.
There's something for kind of every age group, which makes this town really, really cool.
I think as far as stuff to do, there's always something going on. It's a huge beach community, obviously, so there's Branford Point right down the road, and you can also go down to Stony Creek. There's a few different areas where you can launch kayaks, you can do little boating tours out of the Thimbles. So there's a lot to do, especially in the summer, but then come into fall and spring, there are hiking trails, and that's really fun to hike through. You can bring your dog, you can take mountain bikes through there.
We have several pools in town. The Y is available where they have activities all year. Obviously, living on the coast, it's pretty exciting. There are tons of water activities.
It really is a community that's there for each other. If you're looking to raise your family, if you're looking even as a retirement place, I think Branford is by far one of the best towns here on the shoreline.
It's just beautiful, so it's the quintessential New England town.
It's nice to have a place that you really, when you say home, that you really feel embraced by that and supported by just everything that's here.
That's what makes it really just a cool place to be, and for me, the place I love to call home.